The 49ers are in a no-win situation with Colin Kaepernick. Good read or bad read?
It's a great read, and it's the only read to have. Listen, if he weren't locked into this contract that they gave him for, bad reasons or not good reasons, he would have been cut this offseason. They can't because of the contract. It's going to cost too much money. They've given him too much money. So now Chip Kelly is stuck in a position where if he were to put him on the PUP list or some kind of injury reserve or deactivate, oh my God, he's racist and he's doing this because of the national anthem protest. If he tells the truth, like he just did today, he's not good enough. He gets hammered for that. If he couches his comments and say he's not healthy enough, oh, he gets hammered for that. The guy is 20 pounds under his playing weight. He's talking about the presidential candidates. He's leading some fad where he thinks he's standing up to the man with this protest thing. He's not ready to play football physically, mentally, emotionally. And no matter what Chip Kelly says, people are trying to hammer him. I've heard people play the race card on Chip Kelly. It's unfair what's happening to Chip Kelly.
Well, and I think a no-win situation is Tom Sula coaching the 49ers. This is a win situation, or at least win more games. I think what Chip Kelly really needs is time and patience, because you cannot win in this league at the highest level. I mean, he did a great job in Philly considering the quarterbacks. What Chip needs is to get somebody who can run his offense, and it's not these guys. It may not be Kaepernick because he's not focused. It's not Blaine Gabbert because he's Blaine Gabbert. As long as Chip Kelly and Trent Baalke agree on the timeline to win, and I think Chip has one advantage. Tom Sula was so bad so quickly that it bought Chip a third year before the criticism comes in. Because if you fire Chip after 2, now you just look like the Cleveland Browns. Right. Now you're an embarrassment. So Tom Sula's failure, I believe, is an advantage for Chip, giving him a third solid year. And I believe by that third year, collegiate or free agent, he finds a quarterback.
The only thing that worries me about Chip Kelly and why he may not get that time, he's caught up in this political storm. And the supporters of Kaepernick, who don't give a damn about him, don't really care whether 49ers win football games, they're going to keep forcing this political thing on him and trying to beat Chip Kelly up with the race card. I've listened to people play the Riley Cooper card. Oh, how come he didn't cut Riley Cooper in Philadelphia? Colin, I played football since I was 7 years old, all the way through college. Guys using the N-word, white guys, black guys, using the N-word, and a fight in the locker room over it. It's commonplace. Happens on the field, happens in the locker room. You don't just discard people. Oh, he used the N-word at a concert and they discard. This is so commonplace, and coaches have to deal with it, and teams have to overcome it. Again, a lot of the narrative about Chip Kelly has been distorted. People just looking for talking points and being unfair to him. This situation has caught him up in more unfairness. I hope he gets time to recover. And that's not me caping up for Chip Kelly. I don't know if he's a great NFL head coach.
Colin, you
but
said
he needs to be treated fairly.
Time and patience for Baalke. He may not get that. He could get run out after this year, and then Chip Kelly's sitting there, hey, I wasn't hired by the new GM. What they should have done was what the Redskins did to RG3 last year. Remember, they put him on IR. They could have played hey, Kaepernick's underweight, and then you got no problem. The guy's in street clothes. Nobody's calling for him. Now they're calling, hey, can Kaepernick play? So are you left with Christian Ponder? Is that the next move for San Francisco?
Chip's going to get a third year. He'll find a quarterback. Right now they have the worst quarterbacks 1 through 3 in the league. That's not Chip's fault. He inherited them.
Trent Baalke, yeah.